tired of this hair. I need to do this. I need somebody to style my wigs. I'm going to get my wig installed. Hope somebody comes to watch. I'm going to practice my bright under eye. Either way. Oh, nobody's there. That's weird. Hello, is anybody out there? Hello, is anybody out there? Hey, hey. I just did a member-only live with skincare. So that's posted. And now I'm just going to do about an hour. Hey, everybody. So I just got off the other live. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I don't have any moderation. Uh-huh. Good, good, good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lane. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the gift. Hey, Red. We did a member-only live, and I'm so frustrated that they don't allow mods like another platform does. So we were talking about that. I'm going to gift all the moderators. Just not yet. It'd be nice to pay the rent and have surgery first. Y'all know the struggle. I'm done with my hair. I'm putting it up. I'm putting my scarf on. The only thing I'm doing today is practicing bright under eye. I really didn't like bright under eye at first. But now I like the way it looks, but can you do it with my puffiness, right? I don't know. What does it look like? I avoid it at all cost. And I didn't like the way it looked on other people at first. It's not really a makeup art thing. It's an internet makeup thing, you know? It's like social media makeup. But do you really wear the bright under eye? Well, people really are. And it really looks good. I guess I take my pen out. Everybody does. I like to wear my scarf when I have my Martin Luther King Jr. pants on. I'll show you in a minute. I'm a creature of habit. I just did the whole live with my Huda Beauty pins in. But I'm feeling kind of relaxed today. Doing that live with members only reset my nervous system. Justin Evans? No, I don't think so. I don't remember breakfast. That's no problem. So don't be offended if I don't remember anything. All right, so I just want to practice the bright under eye, and y'all are going to help me. Positive vibes. I don't have it set to, you have to subscribe. I'm going to make it, you definitely have to subscribe. Here we go. Don't come in with your miserable comments. If you look at this live and you feel like you need to make a nasty comment, thank you, Donut Operator. I'm glad I saw that. I was just making it so people at least have to sub. Thank you. All those hundreds. Thank you so much. I like that. I need a donut. But yeah, if you feel the need to come in and say something miserable, just go get therapy. Okay? Happy holidays, Dirty Diana. Oh, thank you. Look at all those gifts. Thank you for all the flowers and hundreds. Thank you. That's amazing. Look, this is kind of a mess, but you ever kind of a mess? It's kind of symbolic of my life. It's a little bit of a mess, but maybe I should put it down. Oh, that's the way I should put it. How did the cool girls do this? Thumbs up. Thank you, Donut Operator. I'm just going to do it however I want, because the only thing I'm going to do is walk my dog, because that's what I do every day. Oh, look at all the gifts. Donut Operator 123. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe. It is set right now that you have to subscribe in order to comment. Depending on how this goes, we'll see if you have to subscribe and wait a minute. Thank you. Bright Undereye. Welcome in. I'm Tonya. I have my wonderful moderators in. You'll find them helping out. But I'm Tonya. I am a domestic violence burn survivor. I normally do not wear a scarf on my head, but I'm feeling like my hair is bothering me. And it matches my Martin Luther King Jr. pants. Do you see? You see? I got these at an event. I was handing out book bags to underserved children a few months ago at a little shop on Melrose in Los Angeles. And it has all the writing. I couldn't not buy them, but my scarf matches. Hey, hey, hey. We can put on a red lip. Today I want to do a bright under eye. I'm not going to stay on real long because I just did another live. I'm sorry, my phone is charging. I'll try to plug my mic back in a minute. I forgot I don't have good sound right now. Sorry about that. So I just did another live. And I forget to put my phone on the charger because I forget everything. Hold on a minute. I had one fall when I was doing lives on another platform. I've got to get my cleaner. I Scotch guarded this, but I need my little carpet cleaner. I was doing a live, and I was backing up at the end of the live, walking backwards, and I fell. Oh, thank you, Rain World Gaming. That's amazing. I fell because of the rug was doubled up. So that's why I just went through all that trouble. I don't want any rug out of place. That's right, Red. Haters and losers need not apply. You're not going to make it. Because there's some pit bulls in here. I'm telling you. You don't want a piece of this. Good evening. Give me a minute. I just did another live and I started before I got organized. All right. We're not going to do a lot. I've already got my skincare done. I am going to do some primer. Thank you. I look all glowy. I cannot wait to get rid of that. Oh, can you imagine how much slimmer I'll look? I can't imagine what I'll look like. I'm so excited. Like it changes everything. Thank you, Red. It's going to change everything and getting rid of this thing. I know y'all don't see it. Everybody says like, what lump? But for me, I mean, it's like, it's here to there. It's just huge. It's kind of up. Y'all please double tap the screen. Thank y'all for helping. I'm going to mix. I do have 2 colors of that Givenchy. I have 2 shades of it, so maybe I'll mix a little in. I'm going in fast. I'm coming in hot today, all right? I want foundation on. I'm using Milk Primer. Milk Makeup Primer. I didn't tag it. Thank you. And we're going to put it in. I've always thought this primer is hydrating, but it's not that sticky, you know? It's like it's so gripping, but it just does not really grip that much. It does a lot better if I press it in, right? But I like the finish that it has. I have much stickier primers. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because of my skin type, but it's not so sticky. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mermaid Jessie. Thank you. Like, share. Please double tap the screen. We're only doing about an hour today because we just did a member-only live with all my skincare routine. You can always join, become a member to watch it. It's downloading right now watch the replay. We will be doing more in the future, at least one a week. The whole thing reset my... Don't start groaning, Grady. Don't just stare at me and groan. Mommy's working. I think the e.l.f. is better, too. The e.l.f. primer is definitely sticky. The Power Grip primer is better. I don't like the NYX glue, face glue, whatever it is. First of all, I opened the package incorrectly every time. It's got a packaging fault. Oh, good. We're just going to do a quick under eye. I want to practice it. The e.l.f. is definitely better. Thank y'all, mods. We're going to put this foundation on. Like I said, we are not playing. We're going to do it more like I would do when I'm getting ready. Be a good boy. I meant to order some brush cleaner. I have brush cleaner, but you know what? I like to clean my brushes. Thank you for all the compliments. I like to clean my brushes with the e.l.f. solid sponge cleaner. And yes. Now that you're a subscriber, if you go to your sub, go to the community chat section, click newest, and there's a picture like this where I'm tagging all my jewelry and the nails. Thank you, Mermaid Jessie. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for being here, supporting me. Thank you, Brindley. They're just press-ons. I'm sorry, pardon me. They're just press-ons, so you can totally just order some up. I put them on about 20 minutes. I did a video, a tutorial also about how I apply them to get them to stay on for like a month. I'm going to have to take these off because I need to put on another pair that I was gifted, and I owe them content. Oh, thank you. So I could open it, couldn't I? You could have eaten the food that I gave you, sugar. You just chose not to. Don't dig up the rug. He flips up the rug to try to bury a bone. That's what happens when you have a 126-pound dog. He can move the ottomans. So aren't they pretty? I kind of want to be like kind of green and earthy and stuff. But Ursa Nails gifted these to me, so I'll be putting them on. Actually, you know what? I'll have to take my nails off for surgery. So I might have to do it. I don't know. I have a deadline for when they're gifted from TikTok. Good night, Walrotters. I'm sorry I said it wrong. Good night. Thank you, Angie. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre Glow Serum Foundation. It is nice. I don't know what color it is. Oh, 5.5 cool. Actually, I don't think I'm going to mix any of the other in it, because this one is 5 neutral, and it reads so warm on me. You can feel it. It just reads so warm. This one reads a little off, but it's closer. Thank you, Sherman, for the makeup brush. I don't think it needs to be adjusted. My little palette is by Metaluso, which is the brand that makes my lipstick. I just saw people buying it and posting about it. I can't believe that's real. Surreal. What are the pictures in the back? They say I'm doing great. I'm actually seeing the comments, and I'm pretty happy about that. Now, they start going too fast eventually, and I can't read them. Look at that. I did this yesterday. I'm trying to remind myself that I really do like myself with the foundation on, because I'm so tempted I love wearing just my skin because it's so glassy, and, you know, people think it's bad because it looks different, but it sure is healthy and pretty, you know? when your skin is reflecting like this, you'll wear less foundation because it's pretty. I don't know. Dream big and never give up. Work hard. It will pay off. Stay positive. Better days are on their way. Make it happen and shock everyone. That's what it says. Oh, it really? It's been glitching. I think they're really still working out the kinks on the live for YouTube, but I've had to start a live a few times. But you know what? Is other platforms glitch a lot too. Except on the other platforms, it's not really a glitch. Shoot, I've got makeup on my... I forgot I'm wearing my thing. On other platforms, the glitch isn't really a glitch. It's control of the platform. Thank you. Somebody asked what it said. We'll just have to fold up my little... have to tuck under where I got makeup on it. Put it back down. It'll wash. It's just made of recycled something. Thank you. Check my community chat page and you'll find a link. I linked all the jewelry. I think I linked every piece, even the Tiffany bracelet last night. So go to my page on community chat, click newest, and you'll find the jewelry and the nails. But you got to click newest when you go to the community chat or it'll organize it in a crazy way. You know, when I go places, yes and no. It depends. If I have an event that comes up where I can do it, yes. I've done a live. I did a live from Live Fest on TikTok a couple of years ago. Thank you for the compliment. But usually when I go out, I'm working. I'm working the carpet. I mean, not working. I mean, when you get on the red carpet, you take your picture. It's called a step and repeat, right? You stand, take your picture, you move a little to this way, you take a picture, you move a little, or move a little this way, move a little this way. You get to the end and everybody's got a microphone and they're interviewing you, asking questions for whatever content they're making. So it's challenging. Then after that, you're like exhausted. But if I get some good events, I don't really go anywhere other than that, though. Thank you. I'm going to try to go see... Y'all know Morris Chestnut and Taye Diggs? The actors from This Man Holiday? And what's the other guy's name? Harold. They're going to be... They have... They have a... bourbon or something. I don't know. I don't drink it, whatever it is. And they're going to be around meeting people at Costco. It's not a red carpet, but I'm dang sure going. Hey, Morris. Hey, Morris. How you doing, baby? He's married. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely going. What smells so good? What is happening? What is on this brush? What smells so good? Do I smell it? Do I smell like this? Thank you. Terrence Howard isn't the other one, but I like Terrence Howard. Harold, it's something. The three that have the bourbon are Harold. Thank you for the hot cocoa, Angela. You clean your makeup brush with makeup brush cleaner. There's shampoo for them, but I really like to use the e.l.f. sponge cleaner. Sponge and brush cleaner. It's a solid, so you can open it and just stand at the sink and just kind of rub it in there. And then you need like something abrasive, like a brush cleaner. You rub it in that. You rub it in the hard cleaner, the solid cleaner. And then with water, you just clean it in the... Oh, thank you, Terrence. Oh. You... I'll take it. Hey, Terrence. You are Terrence Martin. Hey. So, yeah, you just clean it. And then you make sure you get as much water out of them as possible. Lay them to dry. Make sure the water is out. I like the brush hangers so that you make sure, well, this is a double-ended brush, so it won't work. So that you make sure that as it's drying, there's not water in the ferrule, which is this part of a brush, this part of a makeup brush or an art brush, this part that's holding everything together. You don't want it up here with the water leaking down into it, so you keep it down to prolong the life of your brush. I am a brush lover. You don't want to get me going. Makeup brushes and makeup bags entertain me more than makeup does. Thank you for the super, Terrence Martin. What is the other guy's name? Harold, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't want him to be the other guy from Best Man Holiday. Not the other guy. But I think I'll buy a bottle of bourbon that I'm not going to drink and get them to sign it. I really don't like bourbon at all. But I will have some. That's the goal. And then they sit, and it's really close up. You get to meet them. Good night. I will stay happy. I'll see you Tuesday. Swing by Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just tired. Here it is. Oh. Okay. Harold Perrineau. Tay Diggs, Morris Chestnut, Harold Perrineau. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Them's and their bourbon Sable meet and greet roadshow. They're going to be right around the corner, like 10 minutes away on Tuesday. Thank you, Wall Riders. Best Man Holiday. Yep, Best Man. Good night. Good night. Harold Perrineau. Yep. That's him. They're going to be 5 minutes away, and you better bet it's a bottle signing event. So I will be buying some Sable bourbon. I'm going to talk to that little Morris. We're not doing much today. I did a members only live. So I'm moving a lot faster. Kinda. Except my nose is bothering me. I'm really focused on how people are doing the bright under eyes. Do y'all do it? Like the super bright under eye? That's all I'm interested in right now. And this foundation is sick. Well, number one, I should have not put foundation under there, but I'm not focused. I want to do a highlighter. I mean, a concealer, a bright concealer for sure. I have one that I bought that's only a few dollars, maybe $7 or $8 that I bought on Amazon. But I don't know where I put it. Did I take you out? I'm looking for my other ColourPop concealer. I know it's a mess. Don't anybody say anything. I know it's a mess. Okay. I have to get my life straight. I haven't even taken out all my makeup yet. It's packed up over there. Y'all, please. Oh, it's right here. Please double click to get a thumbs up. I'm going to put my mic on as soon as my phone gets enough of a charge. Because the microphone I had to unplug it. Hopefully it will continue working. I've lost my sound before by plugging it in. It Cosmetics. I have the It Cosmetics, but it's not the greatest color for me. I love it. I love everything. This is a new one. Let me get one I've used. It's a really nice under eye. And this is really more than a concealer. If you really don't like wearing makeup, see, it's a little darker than I want. They picked it for me, but it's a good concealer for coverage. And we'll blend it in. This is what it's really good about. And it's a serum concealer. If you're not wearing makeup, or if you don't like wearing makeup, but you just want to even out some spots, This is the one for you. The It Cosmetics. I think it's called Do It All Radiant Concealer. And the key is that it's radiant. I like pink. I don't, pink, I do shop pink. Victoria's Secret. I don't shop Bath and Body Works. I haven't been there in years. I didn't know they were still in business. I thought they closed. Oh, the perfume, yeah. I love the, I used to wear my signature scent. Oh, is it Angel? It's Heavenly or Angel? I don't know. It's a musky vanilla. I just smelled it a few weeks ago when I was at Victoria's Secret. I love that scent. I think it's called Heavenly Angel. I don't know what it's called. Do you see the coverage? It's not bright, but it's doing a lot of coverage. I'm going to let it sit a minute and then just kind of blend it in. Then I'm going to add a bright concealer because that's the goal. Actually, I'm not going to add a bright concealer yet. I'm going to let it set and I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm going to do some eyeliner or something. Maybe I have this fun green eyeliner that I think I'll use because it'll look nice with my brown. And we are really doing a get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere, but I've already been on for an hour and a half. Hey, hello everybody, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If you would please double tap the screen so I can get that thumbs up right there. Those really help tell people that this live is important. I'm a domestic violence burn survivor. Right now, I'm just living my best life. I'm in Los Angeles doing makeup with y'all. My story is on my page, but ultimately it's been 7 years since I got set on fire by my husband. And life is good. Life is better than it's ever been. Where's my MAC? Life is better than it's ever been. Ooh, I have not seen Idris Elba, but I've been looking for it. I've been looking for it. Ooh. No. I would like to find you, Mr. Elba. How can I have my Mac Fix Plus all the time except when I need... Oh, there it is. I don't mind you asking. My story is on my page. I do want to remind you that when you see someone with a difference and they're just like doing something like makeup, don't make it about what happened to them by asking. I tell my story, but not everybody does. And I often tell people on here that it's like, if you can imagine if you were asked every day to relive the worst experience of your life. Oh, hey, Tracy Melendez. Thank you for the super so much. I'm glad you're here. I am glad to see you. Yeah, but imagine telling somebody about the worst day of your life every day. It's what I do because I am a domestic violence survivor, and I didn't even know I was a domestic violence survivor. I was set on fire by my husband, who had been emotionally abusive for 15 years before that, but I didn't even know I was being abused. I just thought we were having a hard marriage and it was difficult. Thinking back on it, I could not have been more miserable, but I wasn't going to leave because that's the way narcissistic abuse works. You stay, you're drowning, but you're asking for water. That's the best way I can describe the abuse. So one day on December 18th of 2018, we were sitting out by the fire pit and he doused me. I ran. Well, he didn't douse me. It's my arm. I was reaching out to the fire pit and he squirted lighter fluid. I blamed myself. I was like, oh, I reached out and got into the stream of lighter fluid, but why is he squirting lighter fluid? But I had seen him do that. To be fair, I had seen him do that before, just make the flames bigger. But he was obviously doing it on purpose that time because things weren't going his way. I was getting tired of his nonsense and I wasn't forgiving him for something. And they are intolerable, they being narcissists, like a child. Like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Let it go. You're just supposed to forgive them and move on. Believe me, not your lying eyes, you know? So I went through that for 15 years. And I got set on fire and I survived. That's my story. Right now, I'm worried about how to do a bright under eye when you have eye bags. The only thing in the world I'm worried about. Got the concealer, and I'm just going to leave it alone. I think that's the idea. Hold on, I get it on my contacts all the time. Mermaid Jessie. What did Tracy? Yeah, that $10 super is amazing. Just amazing. You know? Y'all, just do what you love and help people, and life will take care of the rest. You know? Do what you love. Be of service. In some way, that doesn't mean we are of service to each other in different ways. Be of service to the world in a manner that you love, and everything else will work out. Yes, he did me the biggest favor because I wouldn't be sitting here happy right now. I guarantee you that. I would have never been happy, and that scares me for y'all. If you're in a situation like that, it scares me because it's never going to get better. You think it is, but it's not. You think you can love it out of them, but you can't. You think you need to change yourself, but you don't. You don't. It's not you, it's them. You know, the old adage, it's not me, it's you. Well, it really is them. That is the problem. They are in the same category as psychopath and sociopath. Do you need to go outside? Grady, where are you? Come on if you need to go out. This made my eyes worse. I've got makeup on them. Grady, come on. I can't even see you. Oh my God, traumatic brain injury. Tracy, my God. That's the thing. When we survive, we find life is wonderful. There's nothing at the door. It was only Amazon that came, not DoorDash, honey. I didn't order that. I gave you food hours ago. If you don't want to eat it, then, you know, that's kind of on you, baby. I can give you food. Can't make you eat it. You got to eat the healthy stuff. Got to lose weight. You need to go outside? Let me see. I'm going to open a door. Oh, I got out of the fire. Short answer, prayer. I had lighter fluid on me, and so he added more fire. I wasn't in the fire pit. I was squirted, and then I ran. And as I was running, he was squirting me with more lighter fluid. And then he threw a lighter at me. And that's when I went up in flames. Up in flames. And so I stopped, dropped, and roll. And stop, drop, and roll doesn't work when you have accelerant on you. So if you have gasoline or lighter fluid, it doesn't work. You need water, or you need somebody to smother the flame. And I gave up. I knew I was dead. I was just like, okay, this is it. And I just started saying the Lord's Prayer. And I guess I was talking out loud because I got halfway through, and then I was like, okay, wait. God, is this really how I'm supposed to die? I'm 45 years old and I'm burning alive on my driveway. I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but the answer I got back was, I've got you, baby, I've got you. And the man that set me on fire put me out. It was probably intolerable even for him to watch me lay on the ground, burning in a big ball of fire, praying. God took care of that. He did it because I made it to the side yard. So maybe some, a neighbor might have seen. So if I'd stayed in the back, I wouldn't be here. I guarantee you that. But he put me out. I've got you. I've got you. There was no other way out. It was 7 years ago. He wasn't even questioned. He told him it was an accident. And they closed the case within, I think it's 8 hours. It happened at 8 p.m. And, case closed. Okay, it was an accident. Definitely a flash fire could have caused 3rd and 4th degree burns all over. And then what I think is the worst part is I was in a coma for 2 months, and then I woke up and there he was kissing my face, telling me about the accident, and I believed him. I could remember the part of reaching out, but kind of the rest of the terror was gone for many years. It took a lot of therapy and a lot of telling my story to get my brain to say, no, baby, that's not what happened. Don't you remember this? Don't you remember that? And it's wild. Doing live streams every day and telling the story every day is what got me out of it, really. I wasn't really happy with him. It's not like we were getting along until then, because he had been stealing my pain medicine after I got home and just doing horrible things. I've got some videos. I don't want to get that dark. I've got some videos about it that you can check. I'm going to let my dog, I'm going to open the back door so my doggy can go out. Hold on. Come on. Come on, Grady. Go, baby. Go, sugar. Okay. He's been a good boy. We had yard work done today. He hasn't been able to go out and play much. I'm going to see if I can put my mic on so I can have better recording quality. Ruka. Oh, Naveen? Yeah, I made it. He did just a lot of stuff after. And I tell you about that because it's like he got away with attempted murder and he still couldn't control himself. He still couldn't change his behavior. So you think your person is going to change? You think yours is going to change? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me now that I'm mic'd up. There's a glitch. Okay, cool. There's a glitch that sometimes it'll take all the sound away when you add the mic. Thank you, Sienna. So I'm here to do makeup and change the world. I hope I continue getting to do makeup. I'm really stressed about that, kind of, because that's my dream. Like, do makeup is my dream. And change things in this manner, but I'm not sure if that's what's written. Maybe I need to just be speaking, traveling. I have an agent, talent agent, modeling, voice work. Been thinking about that a lot lately. I want to move in the manner that is best for me and helps me reach the most people. Thank you, Red. I'm mixing up some Huda Beauty pink pumpkin powder. I have it tagged below. If you look below the video, it's tagged on YouTube Shopping. Easy Bake Duo. I'm only interested in eyes. I'm putting a little bit, I'm putting a lot of it on my lid because I'm just going to put on eyeliner and lashes. See how pretty it is? Good night, Holly. I see it. I can't see all your stuff. 2026, let's go. It's going to be great. I want the voice job. I still haven't made the audition. As soon as we get done, I'm going to do that. I'm hesitant because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to record? What am I supposed to send them? And this is a a casting director that approached me from what I have on the thing. Why do you have so much makeup on, this witch says. That's what I called you. Mama's not in the mood. It was 7 years ago when he set me on fire. And no, I didn't want to delete the message. I wanted to remove her from the channel. I've got to let the moderators do things. There will be zero tolerance for insults. Zero. Not doing it today. Everybody says that was somebody else. That was you, baby. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. That's what that narcissist did for a long time. Do not. Okay, this looks good. I'm going to put on green liner, but now my dog came in, so I got to close the door because we live in Los Angeles. 7 years ago. Well, okay, so he was doing, I didn't get out of the house. I got him out of the house with a lot had happened. So there was a stay away order. It wasn't really a restraining order. It was an agreement. I can't think of what you call it. But he was supposed to stay away starting May of 2024. We were in the same house together for all that time. And I remembered, and people told me, you can't talk about it publicly. You can't let him know that you know. Grady. Hey, hey, hey. It's my dog, ASMR. Right. My dog, every time I have a meeting, he's going to drink the whole bowl. I guess I should put less water in it. He's a big dog and it's a big bowl. Hey, sugar. Why are you going the other way now? Where are you going? Oh, you went the wrong way. He got confused. He's like, I didn't mean to go that way. I meant to go back and lay on the couch. What is on your face, baby? What's on your face? I don't mean to insinuate that it's kind of obvious. Yeah, so it was 2024 stay away order, but it was 2023 when I remembered everything. But in 2022, I, I was just done with him. He was just, I was done. He was awful. I didn't know what I was going to do though, because I didn't really have a source of income. I was doing social media, but I wasn't really paid. Um, he just did some things like I was sick. He wouldn't take me to the hospital. And I found out he was on meth and heroin. I found drugs. And I was just done. And after I remembered what he did on purpose, I started sleeping downstairs on the couch. I didn't say anything about it because everyone warned me. I contacted a domestic violence organization. They're like, you cannot talk to him about it. You cannot, it's not okay. He will end you. He needs to continue thinking that you believe him. I couldn't hold on to that. In the end, I was just screaming at him, and because I got arrested. He knew I remembered, so guess what he did? He started telling people that I'd been abusing him. Me, the lady with third and fourth degree burns, took 30%, who had to learn to walk, talk, drink, and eat again, was sitting around abusing my 6'4", 230-pound husband. Ridiculous stuff. I mean, not that it can't happen, but it's just so pathetic. Just so pathetic. Just, if your mind, I don't understand how you can look at yourself. I just don't understand how you can look at yourself. But they just have no morals. I'm going to try to take away excess. See if there's any excess under here. Because I've got these bags that are from the way my face was reconstructed. Oh, you found me on Insta? That's cool. I should tell people. I got to remember to tell people that those clips are from YouTube. There's so many things I need to do that I can't remember. But thanks for coming by. Yeah, how can you do that? How can you harm somebody like that and then sit around and say you're the victim? That's how messed up they are. That's how much it is never going to change. See? You don't need all that excess. You're not trying to take it off, but you're also not trying to have it, especially in the wrinkles. The wrinkles are not going to go away. I'm not about to do some magic and make them disappear. That's not going to happen. We're just going to change it. Maybe if I put a brighter color right here, right here where it's darker, just put the brightness here. And then we're going to put a super brightening concealer because I think it'll work. It might not work, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere. And it doesn't matter even if you are going somewhere because you can do it. I might color correct. I really hate color corrector. I also hate the name of color corrector. There's nothing wrong about it. There's nothing to correct. You don't need to fix yourself, you know. That's not what we're doing here. I'm just making things look more like I want them to look. Not because they're broken. I lost one of my things. You go to the store to get the right foundation. Go to Sephora or go to Ulta. But also remember that not everyone in there is really a professional. They might give you some craziness, but just look at it. Test everything. Maybe I'll try it. Why do I have two of these? One, they're different colors, but I can't see which. That one's pink, and this one is peach, I think. I'm going to take that one. Sephora, hey, I saw a funny thing that said, well, you test it yourself. Go to Sephora, test it on your, and all this wrist nonsense, it needs to match right here, okay? It needs to match the next thing. And then when you hold your hand up, it should look at least in the same family, like it's on the same body, right? And also, yeah, enhance. Also, at the mat counter, I saw a funny sign that said, like, to all the black ladies, dear black women, you are not NC45. Because that's the only color that black women get given. I wore NC45 forever. If you're my color, if you're this color, you're NC45. I'm putting too much, but we'll get it. You see the idea? Just put it. Uh-oh. We are not NC45. Do not give me NC45. What's out there, baby? It must be a delivery. Maybe that's Amazon bringing me more batteries for the tree. Oh, I found my concealer that I'm looking for. No, this must be the other one. How did I lose one of my concealers? This ColourPop has it oxidizes at the top. But it still looks good. Grady, honey. How did I lose a whole concealer? Yeah, just tap it right here. Tap it right here. I'm going to continue layering things with MAC Fix Plus. and pausing in between everything. Because I'm only going to put on eyeliner, some cute lashes, and then I don't even want to do much with my lip. I'm just going to use like chestnut lip liner and some kind of cute gloss or something. I don't really, you know what I need? I need a new cute gloss in my life. People don't send me enough cute gloss. There's lots of people. Will y'all please double tap the screen? Thank you for all your supers. Do you see how just putting the brighter color only here changed everything visually? I put too much and we're gonna have to pull it off with the brush, but it's gonna work. And I'm still haven't done any concealer yet. Still haven't done concealer. I'm going to use either this thing, I bought this thing, and it says brightening, but it seems like wrong. And then I have this Huda Beauty one. Actually, I'll just use this Huda Beauty one, because the formula is probably better. But this says illuminating concealer. Let's try this one. This one on Amazon for $8. Be Bright. Be Bright. Okay, I don't need to be on here all night. I started doing live at 2 o'clock because I did a member only at 2. Okay, here we go. Nope. Do you get it? You don't put the color corrector everywhere. Put it where you need it. The color enhancer. Now, I don't know if I have the patience for this every day. Bless y'all's hearts that do it. If you don't have this type of I can't talk, under eye issue, then it's probably pretty quick to do it. And I really did not like the way bright under eye looked until recently. It has grown on me. It's not a natural kind of real makeup artisty look at all, but it is pretty. What do y'all think of it? I know. Makeup is art. Beauty is spirit. I love the art of it. Okay, I did better over here than I did over here. Because I got too high with it. Is the problem. Because the bag is worse over here. I just have to call it a bag because that's what it looks like. But it's really where my face was reconstructed. There's nothing I can do about it. I can minimize it sometimes, but it doesn't ever go completely away. Which one of these did I use? I used the peach, right? I used the peach. There's some story in the description. I'm a domestic violence burn survivor, and there's stories on my page. Right now, we're doing bright under eye. Do you want to learn about it? Did you see what happened? It's freaking impressive. That is much more impressive than that man set me on fire. What just happened right here is much more impressive. The makeup artist started loving makeup when I was a little girl because I found some in my grandma's closet. And it was an artistic outlet for me. I was 10. Of course, I couldn't wear makeup out in public. At least that's what Grandma said. I'd sneak it out. You know. Thank you, Lori. Okay, that looks good. This side is looking, this side, yeah, everybody's got a good side. And this one is good. This one is gooder. But that's because this eyebrow is messed up. My eyebrows are glued on. They are eyebrow wigs by Lashy Brows. Lashy Brows, if you don't have brows. They are the best. I put them on with prosthetics glue so that I can just wear them all the time. I like waking up with my brows. I would love to wake up with eyeliner so that it looks like I have lashes. I'm trying to get that done. I got to find somebody new, though. So I'm putting it into the universe, and I need a new permanent tattoo artist. The devil keeps trying to throw me for a wrench in my plans for my recovery. Oh, yeah, can you believe it? Oh, thank you, A12. They're better because somebody else made them. You know? You can't beat me. They're just like false lashes, really. I'm using a light brush to dab it on. This looks better. I'm just going to let it. I'm barely touching it, okay? Barely. They're not going to go away. I want to see how much, if any, rises up out of it. Oh, that's good. Oh. All right. Let me see. Now I have an actual concealer brush. Don't forget to blend. I think I can see brightness. I think it's going to work. Y'all think it's going to work? I know y'all do. We have not gotten to concealer yet. My brush. Get some brushes? Yeah, I got a lot of brushes. Are you using, are you a sponge girl? We used to use our fingers. We didn't have all this fanciness. I had like one big brush for powder. Bahamas, hey Bahamas. I was in, thank you for the 100 and it's Independence. Thank you. I was in the Bahamas, when? 2015. Where did I go? I don't remember if I went to Nassau. I guess I did. God, like another lifetime. I loved it there. Had the best fish I've ever eaten in my life because we caught the fish and then took it. The captain took us to somewhere near the Rio hotel where we stayed. We didn't stay at Atlantis. We stayed at the, yeah, we stayed at the Rio where I always used to stay at the Rio wherever I was traveling because it's so affordable. It's all inclusive. It would work because we're traveling with my kids, you know, teenagers. So, hello, Nassau. Okay, that looks good. We are going to do concealer in a minute. MAC Fix Plus. Fix it. I've been wearing purple liner by, oh, that's my brown lip liner that I broke. Okay, just let it go. I've been wearing purple liner that I got from, oh, Paradise Island. That's right. I couldn't remember. Paradise Island. That's right. He didn't ever go to jail. He never got questioned. I told the police about it last year, and they said they're reopening the case. Haven't seen the action. There might be other ways legally to address it that I'm not going to talk about here because he's watching. Hello there. But I've just been more concerned about what's going on in my life. I don't mean to shrug it off like that, like, but my life is so good now, you know, that it's hard to not just have faith that karma, that God's got it, you know. I speak out about it because I really need people to know about it so that nobody else gets hurt. That's my biggest concern, that nobody else gets hurt. Turns out, and he's a sex offender too. Yep. Google your people before you go out with them. Google your, oh, I just put that back. I forgot I put powder there. That looks really good, doesn't it? That's really, really good. Yeah, I don't have a good pressed powder, and that's what I really need. So we're going to use, the only pressed powder I have is this Laura Mercier, and it's luminous. You do not want this. It's like a finishing powder, not really a pressed powder. Why don't I have a pressed powder? I'm sure I do. Probably have that Bear Pro in my kit. That stuff by that, what is that called? Bear Pro? by Bare Minerals, but it's the pressed version of the foundation. No, it's too much. I can't deal with it. I just looked at everything I have piled on top of my other makeup thing, and I just can't deal with it right now. Okay, it'll be okay. Pressed powder would be much better here at the end. There is nothing wrong with my skin. My skin is fantastic. It kept me alive. I would dare not say anything is wrong with my skin. That's not the way you ask a question either, young lady. Which eye powder colors? Normally I would just wear like a brown. Actually, we'll do some bronzer today. I haven't been wearing bronzer. I haven't been contouring or bronzing at all. And I'm loving my looks without it. It's much more youthful. I've got some Anastasia brow powder because this eyebrow drives me nuts. Oh, wow. Colbert, thank you so much. A $10 super. Colbert Hunter 12. Thank you so much. That made me happy because somebody says, what's wrong with your face? Not only ask a question. Thank you. My skin is amazing, but I know what you meant. I know what you meant, and I correct it because there's so many other people who would be truly devastated by the question, you know? Um, but my skin's amazing. It saved my life. These are skin grafts on my face because my original skin was burned away in an act of domestic violence. My face was burned away. Thank you. And so yeah, I'm very grateful to my skin. You don't know. You don't know how. I mean, you know your skin is important, right? But it's your largest organ. It's responsible for everything. You know. There's a new thing called Skool, Skool, that I'm looking at. It keeps marketing me, like if you're a content creator or a makeup artist or a internet or a makeup, whatever you do, they're trying to advertise that you teach a lesson, like school, teach lessons. And right now, I've just slayed those under eye bags. I don't know what y'all think. I know that one. I don't know what you think, but that is, I just ate that. I'm going to say I ate it. Bare Minerals are great. I wore Bare Minerals throughout my 30s because I had such bad cystic acne, and the Bare Minerals just made my skin look so much better. Thank you, Valerie Jimenez, for the makeup brush. Thank you for the gift. It was so helpful to me. I'm just going to put some bronzer on here. What happened when I got burned. I have content pinned about it if you're just coming in. Please double tap the screen. What happened is my husband set me on fire with a lighter and lighter fluid. I'm very fortunate to be here. All I care about is a bright under eye, but I do need to contour. Shadow is just as important as brightness, isn't it? What is Touchland? What kind of thing is it? Is it makeup? Thank you so much. Colbert just gave me a $10 super. I'm having a good day. This is great. I mean, to be able to do something you love as your career, it's one of the really good things that came out of what happened to me. I can't allow myself to think of the 15 years that I was married, fighting for this marriage, fighting for my life in this marriage, and it never got better because I didn't understand that it truly wasn't me. Oh, yes. Is it that bottle? Is it the, it's like round like that? I think I have. I think I know it. Is it the one everybody has and it's like $30 or something? Or is that something else? Sorry, I know my cup makes a crazy noise. No, my skin is not more sensitive. It's less sensitive, really. It's sensitive to sun. That's what I can't tolerate. I cannot tolerate the sun for a minute. I do not want to sit on the patio. I do not want to eat. Iraq. Good morning, Iraq. I definitely won. My life is happy. Do you see my eyes? I haven't put on concealer yet. I probably should. Okay, I'm gonna take a real. You ever like you're at a certain step and you're like, maybe I'll just stop. I'm definitely not using this little guy because it's bright, but I'm not sure about the formula. It's gonna mess me up. So I'm gonna use Huda. I don't know what color this is. Yes, I'm glad. Nika, just wait for the glue to get tacky. Let it dry some. Sorry, I gotta think. Oh no. See? Oh no. I can't even get it in there. I should have used my brush instead of the applicator. But I guess my brush can fix it. Okay. See, we're gonna do the bright under eye with the powder, but the biggest challenge is this. And if you had darkness, that would be the biggest challenge, right? If you had darkness or bag. So I'm trying to do bright under eye over 50 with difficult under eyes. I've got a real thing about my eyes, if y'all have been watching me. I have always loved the way my eyes looked, really, and having this is driving me nuts. Not the whole skin graft, but the under eyes weren't done correctly, and man, it's got me whacked out. And oh, shoot, what am I doing? Um, they're not done correctly, and it's bugging me because everything else is getting to be so perfect. So you got to watch yourself. That's how you get like body dysmorphia, especially in the plastic surgery community. You got to watch it because it's like, well, that looks great, but now I got to fix that, you know? So you got to be very careful. But I've always hated the way that one doctor did my under eyes, and I hated the doctor that did them. My eyes looked a lot different uh, when I was with the narcissist. If you look back at pictures, you don't see. There's no sparkle in my eye. You literally, the way they physically affect you is wild. Y'all say, y'all got me saying that word. It's wild. Look at you children got me going. Nope, that's wonky. Yeah, well, my doctors, it was the burn doctors that did it that saved my life, and I obviously had a really wonderful doctor that reconstructed my face because everything on my face has been replaced except my bottom lip. Everything has been replaced except my bottom lip. If you like my necklaces, go to the community page, and I've tagged this one. This one was made by a jeweler in Georgia. I can't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, it's like I had such a good doctor, and then there was this one little negative new guy that came in, and he did my under eyes completely wrong. I didn't really know, I didn't understand how wrong he did it until I recently had a lower bleph right here in Beverly Hills. And the guy used a piece of skin like maybe smaller than, maybe about that size, right? And the doctor in Georgia used a piece of skin like all the way big. And so I never had a chance. You can see where it was. He's a monster. He's a monster of a human being. Thank you. He's a monster of a human being, and he's a terrible, terrible, terrible surgeon. And he would say mean things to discourage you. And he'd say it to other, I mean, he'd blame you for his faults. He's just a horrible human being. I don't want to talk about him anymore. But that's what's left in my mind about my lower eyes. And now I have these amazing surgeons, right? That are just so insanely good. And I think it's about the time that they did my nose that I really started to hate my eyes more because my nose, look at that. Would you guess that a year ago, from this part down, didn't exist? I had no nostrils. And look at what they did. Hey, everybody, but they can't fix the under eye. I don't have enough skin to do it. So if they messed with it, it would mean that my eye probably wouldn't close. And if your eye doesn't close, then you can lose your vision to dry eye. So I gotta let it go. I've been really obsessed with it lately. And my surgeon sees it, I'm gonna get in trouble. Not gonna give me any more surgery. Just kidding. But maybe. hmm This is the Huda Beauty. That's nice. This is the Huda Beauty concealer. I'm gonna let the eyes sit a minute longer. And I'm layering everything with MAC Fix Plus. This headband, this scarf just came with from a gifting suite, from an Emmy's gifting suite. It was in a bag from a hair care brand. I love it. It's like soft and silky, but the hair care was wrapped in it. Then there was a headband on it. And I left it that way for a long time. Boy, that's bright. That's a lot. Dry sponges take away makeup. If you want to use a sponge, use it wet if you want to like blend your makeup with it. But I'm not a spongy girl. I'm never going to use a sponge. My rings are different places. They are all tagged on the community chat page. I just put up a thing last night because this is one jeweler. This is James Avery, a gift. Amazon, Swarovski, Tiffany. But go to the community chat page and click newest, and you'll see my hands like that. And my hand, everything is tagged. My nails too, my press-on nails. My press-on nails are re-wearable. And some people are like, oh, those cost a lot. I mean, they don't. I mean, they're under $50. I think they're $40. But you can put them back in the case and wear them again, you know? My reconstruction surgeons were at Grady Memorial Hospital. I just badmouthed the one, so I don't know. Dr. Ingram, he passed away. He was he created the burn unit at Grady Hospital 30 or it would be 35 years ago now. He was amazing. He's the one that did these skin grafts. That's why they are just so good. And then he handed off to Dr. Middle. Dr. Middle isn't there anymore. That's all I'm going to say about him. Sucker. Oh, yeah, you have to wet the sponge. You're welcome. Wet the sponge if you're blending your makeup. I mean, not soggy wet. Wet it and squeeze it out. It needs to be damp, not soppy. Dry sponges take away makeup. Unless you have a stands out sponge, which mine is filthy because I need the sponge cleaner. Bye, Lori. It's filthy, but this you use dry. It stands out. You can get it on Amazon. Stanssout. Made of something different. So it doesn't take your makeup away. It blends nicely. I'm trying to see as many comments as I can. And I'm kind of laser focused. And I'm seeing a little more because I'm so focused on My eyes. I am barely touching this. Don't you grab this and start rubbing stuff all hard, okay? I'm barely touching it. Look, oh, baby. Baby, baby, it's going right. What a blessing to just sit and think about makeup for a while. This is how I process life. Always has been. After I got burned, this is why I started doing my makeup again. People found me and I was in makeup every day. And number one, I just wanted to see if I could, because I initially threw all my makeup away. It was hard, you know. You can go back and see some pictures of me in the beginning. Um, so I threw the makeup out. It wasn't the right color. My skin was all different colors. When I'm using that, I'm taking away makeup, okay? Yeah, I just said it's dirty. It's dirty. It's stained. Wash your mouth. I literally just said it. Did you hear it? Needs to be washed, but use the e.l.f. solid sponge cleaner. The e.l.f. solid sponge cleaner. Because I clean all my brushes with that. Yuri, are you spamming sugar? Stop it. If you don't stop it, they're going to block you. I don't know what's going on. If you're scared, if you're truly scared, please dial 911. Oh, you didn't get a notification? See, a lot of people aren't getting them. Actually, Mitzi, hey, by the way, 420 Captain. Mitzi, I got in touch with Kat today. She's doing good. But she said she's not getting notifications. She said, oh, I'm going to have to sit it so I get notifications. So, I guess it's still something they're working out. It happens on all platforms. I think it just decides when it's going to send out notifications. That's why I need to firm up my schedule, and I haven't been able to do that just with the way my life is happening right now. You know, it works well if everybody knows you're on Tuesday at 3, you know? Yeah, no, me too. She answered last night. She's doing real good. I told her we were thinking of her and wished her Merry Christmas. And she said she'll get her things set so she can get in. There's a lot of product right here that doesn't need to be there. And there's a lot of product all along here that doesn't need to be there, but you have to be careful how you're going to take it away. See it? I'm afraid I'm going to see how this wears after I do it. Like, can you get through the night without this completely cracking and, you know? 'Cause I don't want to do this and then go out to an event and be upset. I know the key would be pressed powder in the end, but I don't have any pressed powder. Or at least I can't think of the pressed powder that I have right now. And if I have it, it's packed away. I'm sure I have it, but it's packed away somewhere because I'm just, maybe I haven't committed to this is my home now. Hey Joshua, that's where we were just talking about Kat, and she's in Minnesota. Minneapolis, shout out, hello. Yeah, I guess I can unpack my things now and get comfortable, right? I was living temporarily in the house from Face Forward International, who is the nonprofit that's reconstructing my face, right? And done all this work. Hey, UK. And they gave me a place to live. I lived there 9 months. Most people come and stay a few weeks. I came and stayed 9 months and brought my dog and brought my emotional support dog, and they said it was okay. And by doing so, it gave me shelter that I wasn't able to get for myself in Georgia. I needed to get out of that house because he knew where I was. And, you know, he came by the house one day when there was an order to stay away. And I had been concerned about it. When I told my attorney, I made a video. And when I told her, she was like, "Hey, Krista." When I told her, she was like, "Okay." I knew it was only a matter of time before he came. We knew he was coming. And she knew that I knew. But what are you going to do about it? Restraining orders are not helpful. It usually ticks them off if they're really, unhinged. And then you need to get the police to help you, right? And they're going to say, "Oh, like it's no big deal. He just came by. He was worried about you. He didn't threaten you, blah, blah, blah," until you're no longer here. They won't do anything until something bad happens. I feel wonky. I'm very wonky. I guess I'll do some contour and work that out because everything is like wrong. I've been on too long. I started late. I said I was going to do an hour, and now I've been working on my under eye for an hour. But I guess the good news is I'm not trying to do anything else. This side looks so good, and this side looks so not good. I will. Well, after my stream, I really want to do the laundry. It's bothering me. I can't even find my clothes. Everything I wear is black. So if I wash stuff and leave it in the basket, I can't find it. I got to get it hung up and folded. And I want everything in order before surgery, which is not tomorrow, but the next Monday. You said, "Girl, thank you, Joshua." Right here. Oh, Lord. Barely touching it. It was in there. Brush. We're not going to use that sponge. Just want a cleanish brush. Hey, I did a member only live earlier. And then we did skincare and chatted, and it was nice. It was nice because there's no pressure, but it wasn't as fun because it should allow moderators in, but I don't know. Maybe they'll work that out. Just trying to take away any excess that's just sitting there. Oh, kind of coming back, but then it's kind of not. It was better with the color corrector. Maybe I'm just being too thing. Oh, our two. I don't know. Probably not going to be satisfied with anything I do right now. The surgery is to get rid of this mass I have right here. It's not cancerous, but it needs to be removed because they drained it and then it came right back and get infected, and I can't risk infection, especially not right here by my brain and my spinal column, and can't risk it. So they're removing it surgically, and I'm getting a breast reduction. There's a lot of green in what? What? I don't color correct. I don't want to color correct it. I don't need to correct anything. I don't color correct it. I'm not trying to make my face look like yours. My nose is all new. I didn't color correct here. I'm not going to. A lot of times I don't color correct at all anymore because there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with my color. So there's nothing to correct it. We just enhance things. The makeup industry tells us that we're broken, and we're not. So that's why I'm saying that. We are not broken. Have a blessed now. Thank you. My story is posted. Oh, this is sparkly. And I have a lot of videos about it. And there's even a description in this video. I'm a domestic violence burn survivor. So I was set on fire 7 years ago by my husband of 15 years. Is it sparkly? Not sparkly. I was set on fire. I survived. I learned to walk, talk, eat, sleep, do makeup again. And there's videos when you go to that page. Thanks for subscribing. I know you had to subscribe to come in. Thanks for doing so. I have to do something because of all the insults coming in. I might as well get some more subs. I'm trying to get to 1 million. This is pretty. What color is it? It's Color Pop. I wonder if it's limited edition because it's from the Wednesday collection that I've had for a year. Little Scorpion is the color. Yeah, so I'll get the surgery done, get that removed. And while I was under anesthesia, I was nervous. I had to ask them to do it. Like, hey, well, while I'm under, do you think you could do this? And the doctors didn't even blink. It's the two doctors that constructed my nose. They didn't even blink. They're just like, he just said, okay, show me. So I stood up, showed him. And he said, okay, then we need 3/4 of a day in the operating room. And I don't pay for this. So fortunately, while I need to put glue on my lashes, hold on. Fortunately, I can get it done while I'm under anesthesia for this that Face Forward International covers, you know? So that's going to be good. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Corvette Girl. Please double tap. Please double tap the screen. I'm working hard for my money today. This side is so much better. Can I just flip that side over there? Yeah, I'm so lucky because I really want that done. I'm in the midst of losing weight. And I'm with a modeling and talent agency, and I just can't picture any clothing fitting correctly for me to model. And I really want to model. I've had a goal of walking the runway ever since the beginning. So now I've got it. I know somebody's going to pick me. Hopefully, De La Renta. Going for De La Renta. I have a connection. I have a connection. And I'm going to manifest it. I do celebrate Christmas. I have a little tree. I have some cute decorations. But I don't have any family here. I have friends here that are doing things. But I really just want to. Thank you. I am a model. I'm a model and an actress now. I just haven't done any work. Technically, I'm a model and an actress. If you check ZBD Talent, I'm on the site. And someone has selected me to do an audition for a voice part. Training AI for a Gen X female voice. I'm so hoping to get it. I really have to record it. I'm taking tomorrow off. It's due by the 23rd, and today is the 21st. So I just don't know what to do. I need to simply make another voice recording, but of what? I don't know what their expectations are. And my agents they didn't even contact me through my agency. They contacted me directly, which they're not supposed to do. And my agent was fine with it. They said, well, just, you know, copy us on any further communications. said, okie dokie. I don't know if I was supposed to answer him ahead of time. Oh, I'm so nervous. It's a really big voice opportunity, voice acting, training AI. Like, who trains Siri? Whose voice is that? This is going to be another AI companion like that. I think it's recording in 2026. It would just be amazing. It would just be amazing to be that. To be the voice of, because I'm really in a bad relationship with Siri. She ticks me off. We fight all the time. I yell at her. Like, Siri. Thank you. Yeah, they said like they want a soothing voice that sounds comforting, professional, but that can be snarky and drop an occasional small curse word, an occasional not big. I feel like this is getting dry. Curse word. It's not going on as well. But in happy, sad, confused, angry, yeah. And like I have a thing my publicist gave me to create my original voice tape that they heard. They also heard my social media. So they've heard me. They have good samples. That's why I feel like I'm going to get the job. They already know. They already know who they want. They've heard me plenty. I just need to submit. It's not like other people who don't have the social media presence. I would love it. I would love it. What was the good idea? Oh, saying it in different things. Yeah, so there were different phrases that my publicist gave me to say that she immediately just like, oh, just read this, on the recordings. And I guess it worked because they contacted me. I did not contact them, and neither did my agent. As soon as they published the role, they messaged me. So I'm just hoping they're listening to my social media. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean? I think there's scripts for it, like, because they want to get how you say certain things. Like I have the list, and just by the way, men love that. Oh my goodness. It's gotten worse though after being burned because my jaw is different. I have an underbite now, so I really physically can't deal with it. I've kept this open for too long. I've been taking too much time doing my eyeliner and it's getting dry. Thank you. The Lord has got me. I have the best surgeons. I don't even get nervous going into surgery anymore. I don't know how many I've had. Maybe 30 or 40. I had, how many did I have last year? 6? I don't know how many surgeries I had. Oh no, no, this year. In the past year, maybe I think I've had 5. It took 4 to reconstruct my nose. I've had 5 and then 1 in office nanofat procedure, which is basically the same. I am 52 years old. 5'2". I am 52 years old. What helps before surgery? For me, I don't even think about it, honestly. I just want my house to be in order. I don't get nervous. It's just a thing I do. It's just another thing that I do, you know? You're in the 49th year? Life didn't begin until 50. I promise you that. And I just heard that your brain, menopause actually changes your brain to start worrying more about yourself. So there is a chemical change. And that's why we get happier, because we start honoring how we feel. We start dealing with our emotions. And I thought, wow, that's real, because I've heard so many women say, oh, my life didn't get better until I was 50. Everything changed. You're not even living until then. And it's because we start living for ourselves instead of everybody else. You know, we start living for us. But the lady said, you need to color correct. No, I don't. I don't need to correct anything. If I want, sometimes I cover it up, like the different skin colorations, but I find that it doesn't make it any less amazing. All right, we're right in the middle. I got to wrap it up. Y'all got lives to live. So do I. I got pepper spray so I can walk Grady. Oh, we'll use this Merit Beauty. Somebody wanted me to do a red lip, and Merit Beauty is a really easy way to do that. Oh, and the red blush. Andropause? Is that real? Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, everybody. If you're in the room, if you'll double tap the screen, it will give me a thumbs up, and I need that thumbs up. I've got green eyeliner, so why not do like a red lip like it's Christmas, like subtle Christmas. But we gotta make sure this is blended. Okay? Make sure it's blended. I haven't put any powder on it yet at all. So I haven't set this with anything yet. I need to set it with a brush first. The biggest mistake you can make right here is coming in with a sponge first. Hey, everybody. I'm new. That's why I have my red lipstick, which is what I should put on. But the Merit Beauty is more like a lip balm. So you can have both. You can have like my amazing lipstick, which is amazing. And you can have some days where you maybe want a red lip, but it's just a balmy, the kind of lipstick that you can put on while you're riding in the car seat. The kind of lipstick you can put on without a mirror. So there's just different things and different needs. It's okay to do different things. Blended, blended. My lashes, I finally got it. There's been a hair bothering me. I couldn't find it. My lashes are reuse, so I believe that they are ready to be put on. I've already worn these lashes once, so the glue will set much faster. Maybe not. It's still blue, so we're going to leave them. I use Cardani lash glue. That lash, when I get it on, it's not going to be perfect. I can already tell. But I don't want to waste a pair of lashes when I'm not going anywhere. What do I need to do? I need to put powder. Mo money, I love you. No money, no money. I've got this. Should I go in? This Ofra, I know it's got makeup all over. It's a brightening banana powder, but I don't know how I feel about it. I think I should go in with... No, I should not go in with that. I answered my own question when I saw it on the thing. My jewelry and nails are tagged on the community chat page. If you go there and click newest, because I just put it up last night, all my jewelry and nails. This is the Pink Pumpkin Powder by Huda. It's mixed together. I might add more pink. No, I just don't feel like. Maybe I could just, I have the other one too. I could mix some of the lighter one in it. No, I don't want to. Not on the first round. On the first round, we're just going to try to set it and blur very lightly. And here is where you would see nothing and it would get all perfect if you didn't have the bag. This is the step where that would happen. See the difference? Yeah, you sub. Yes, I definitely want to reach my 1,000,000 people. I want to be I want to have a YouTube empire, and I want that empire to spread knowledge, be it about makeup and beauty, mental health, domestic violence. That's what I want to do. All I want to do. That's all I want for Christmas. Going down, erasing this line right here, blurring it. Do you see how that works? It's super, super blurring. The Huda Beauty Easy Back. Did you see it disappear? Now you see it, now you don't. I like that. It's pretty. Where do you see white powder? Right here? We're not done yet. Let me see. I hope so too. I hope to meet you. Thank you, Ralph. Enjoy your evening. I don't see all your comments. I can't see them all, but I try to see what I can. Okay, I think that's pretty. Forehead. There's nothing that I'm changing. Thanks for your comment. I can see. I can see. The nails are press-ons, and they're tagged on my page, my community chat. Forehead gets me. I got a glowing forehead. Remember, we're going to do powder melt, okay? So hold your horses. Get yourself together. Hold yourself together. Hold everything together. Hold your horses. I'm going to use one size powder melt. I'm pretty sure I have orange blush. I'm pretty sure I have every color of blush. Every color. Let's put some lashes on. Let's get going. It's late. My dog's going to start screaming in a minute. Yeah. And this is a Wednesday Addams eyeliner. What is wrong? Are you okay? What just happened? Are you okay? What is wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What are you doing over there? What's wrong? Why are you moving like that? Something hurt? No. Okay. Ooh, he scared me. He's flipping around on the hardwood floor, and when I looked, he looked like hunched over. And I just threw my lash. He looked like hunched over, but I think he was just, I don't know what he's okay. He's okay. I just panicked. That's my baby. My baby. You okay, sugar? Huh? You okay? Did you get scared of something? You were hunched over. I thought you were hurting. What did I do with my mirror? I threw all my things. I lost my mirror. Lost my mirror. Lost my mirror. Hold on. I lost my mirror. My dog, guys. My emotional support animal, Grady. I thought something was going wrong. You okay? Huh? What's up? Did something scare you? I think he got scared of a sound, something I didn't hear. He doesn't like fireworks. How did I literally lost that mirror I was holding? Did I put it away? How did I do that? That's wild. I have no idea. Oh, I guess I put it down. I didn't even remember. You okay? Did you hear fireworks or something? You're not hurting, right? Please don't be hurting. Please don't be hurting. Please don't be hurting. I need to look up like budget friendly vet in LA. I just, oh God. That made me nervous. I'm okay though. That's pretty. Did I? Oh. Oh, I put down I had the hand, I had the other mirror. Wow. What's wrong, sugar? He's looking outside, so he's scared. That was a scared of some outside sound issue. What's wrong, baby? I just pulled that lash in further because it's not set yet. The glue is tacky, but it's not completely set, so I just very, very gently pulled it in some. Pro move. What's wrong, baby? I don't hear anything. You can hear better than I do. I don't hear anything, baby. I don't hear any fireworks. We have sat in a closet before for an hour, like on New Year's Eve. Yeah, maybe. We're close to the road. It just, woo, that got me up. He just went outside. He's not wanting to go outside. He's not liking something outside. If he wanted to go out, you would hear him. He is not liking something. He's standing in the place he stands when he hears fireworks. It must have been a car. I don't know why, but on the weekend, all these hot rods come by here. Come here. What are you scared of? Mama's eyelash gonna look crazy. Look, okay, if my stuff starts looking wild, you know why. Don't say it's because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even focus. He scared me so much. The way he looked, I thought, oh my gosh, if something's hurting him. So, okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? See my baby? What's wrong? There's my chocolate. He's my chocolate bar. What's wrong, sugar? Did something scare you? You know Mama not letting nothing happen to you. Mama never let anything happen to you. Mama never let anything happen to you. You're a big boy. You're 126 pounds. You take care of Mama. No, you don't take care of Mama. You don't take care of Mama. Okay, you gonna let Mommy finish? Huh? Let Mommy finish? Huh? All right. You okay? He's a big boy. Isn't he a big boy? I love him. I've had him since he was 6 weeks old. He's my baby. You see him? He's my baby. He's scared. He wants to stay by Mama because he's scared. You okay? Huh? The scary sound outside. You must have heard it out the front door. Then you ran. Huh? All right, sugar. Huh? There he goes. Okay, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. He saw a ghost. Man, we moved into this house and he'd be staring at the wall and I was a little uncomfortable. When there's a toddler or an animal, particularly a dog, just staring at a blank space, baby. Yeah, he's half chocolate lab and half German short-haired pointer. Oh, isn't he beautiful? He has to be scared to come out. You want to lay down? Want to lay down? What's wrong? He is really scared. Something really scared him. Huh? Mama's not gonna let nothing happen to you ever. You know, Mama. Yeah, we knock at the butt. Mama will never let no. That's how I got arrested, as a matter of fact. Long story, I'll tell it another time. The narcissist was messing, Grady's tail was bleeding, and the narcissist got in between me and him, and he recorded it. He did it on purpose because he knew the one button he could push that would get me to like push him out of the way, physically move him, is my dog. Grady knows. Mommy went to jail. Mommy never had a speeding ticket, but there Mommy was last year in the jail. You bet you're wondering how I got here. All dismissed. Nobody believed him. He's a liar. The judge didn't believe it. The attorneys didn't believe it. The police didn't even believe it. They just had no choice but to take me downtown he because he because he recorded it. They provoke and record. Narcissists love provoke and record. Dukes up. Knuck if you buck. I'm telling you, I'm from the country. I'm from the country. Don't ever doubt it. Okay, it is funny. That's how it happened. The solicitor didn't believe it and just dismissed it. Case dismissed, but it stressed me out for a long time because I wasn't even able to get an attorney. Believe that in the Fulton County courts, you have a right to an attorney, but you have to fill out a form. And I hardly was making anything at the time. And they told me I filled out the form and emailed it to him. And then the lady's like, you don't qualify. And I'm like, why? And she's like, well, your email line says influencer and CEO. Please include all the income. I was like, CEO of Burn Beauty 2018, not Coca-Cola, you nut. What the heck? And they wouldn't approve it. And I just told them thanks. Fulton County failed me by not arresting him to begin with. Fulton County failed me by even allowing me to be arrested, right? Not following up when I asked. And now you won't give me an attorney to defend myself? Wild. So I went straight to the solicitor. You okay, sugar? Do you want to go out? Or is there something out there that's scaring you? Do you want to go out? I will let you if you want to, but you look scared. Why don't you wait for me to go with you? Lay down. Why don't you wait for me to take you out the way we do? If we're walking and a car backfires, we have to like come home. He will start walking towards home and there ain't nothing you're going to do about it. He's 126 pounds. If he wants to go home, you're going home. I call him Donkey. Happy holidays. I know I'm super late today. I started a second live after the member only live. Grady's got me all frazzled. We need to tight line this eye, but we need to do it with some brown. I wear special contacts. Don't y'all try this. You're going to get ink in your eye. Oh, I have a full conversation with him. I do. And he answers. He knows what I'm saying. Like, lay down. We have a full conversation. He has his commands, but we also have full combos. It was only me and him for a while, really. Actually, it still is, isn't it? I can't imagine life without him. Oh, let's not go there. I will clone you. See, that's why cloning isn't legal. Okay, my lashes look a little bit crazy because it's a rewear, but it is what it is. The under eye is bright. We're going to make it brighter. Good night, everybody. Yes. A quick room tour? No, this is my little house, and it's messy right now. This is all my stuff that There should be makeup in all of those cubes, but there isn't. There's makeup in some of those cubes. Then there's just filler. Then that's where Grady eats. Oh, my battery's dying again, so I'm going to have to do it. That's just the living room there. My green couch. Oh, look, that worked. My couch. That's where I sit. That's actually where Grady lays with the blankie. That's it. It's a very small house. And things, I am so, it's so weird in LA. Um, Actually, I saw Tom Brady had his dog cloned, but that's weird. Honestly, is. I'd be heartbroken without him, but that's weird. It's not going to be the same animal. You can't clone spirit um, and soul, you know? You can just make something that looks like it, but you can't clone the soul. So anyway, things aren't decorated here. I mean, like, updated. Everything looks old to me. Like in Georgia, everything is shiny and new and renovated. At this price point, anyway, everything is shiny and new and renovated, but not here, baby. All right, it is cozy because it's small. I got to get done. My eyes are done. Grady's having a problem. I'm going to take some bronzer. All I wanted was a bright under eye. I haven't done, oh, I forgot to do blush. Grady, you got me off my game right when I was about to really get into this under eye. Do you want to go out? I'll let you out, but I don't think that's what you're asking. If I open the door, it might get worse. Oh, I hear it. It's just bass. I hear it. I got to get rid of that lump. This lump is going to be gone soon, so I won't have to do this to create a shadow. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I guess we'll just do red and green. That's why I'm sticking with Merit Beauty. We'll put the blush because we're not going to put the bright powder until the end. Okay? You don't get bright, bright, bright until the end. At least I don't think I want to get bright until the end. How could I lose my blush? I don't hear anything, baby. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet and see what's going on. This is the Merit Beauty Easy to Apply Blush, but I don't want to mess up my under eye situation. So you're supposed to be, oh yeah, baby. That's good. Lay right there. I have another couch. When I first moved in, I got this little couch from the Buy Nothing group. Hold on. I didn't get rid of it. And there. I know there's makeup there. Can you see him? I don't know what y'all can see. Grady? Grady? He's scared. Oh yeah, he just heard a noise at the front door and he got scared. What is happening? I need to pay attention to the dog, right? We have a dog and then we don't listen when there's a warning sign. He's 126 pounds. He's huge. Amazon is coming, getting a lot of deliveries because it's the holidays and a lot of PR goes out and a lot of late deliveries. And something must have happened at the front door that I didn't see because I thought he was actually in pain the way he looked. You know, he looked in pain. I hear it. What is at the door? Don't get smoked. Sorry. Say that on camera. What is wrong with me? I don't drink or do drugs. Can y'all tap so we can get to 1,000 of the thumbs up? If you double tap the screen, tap, it makes a thumbs up. Did you do that? This is nice blush. I don't think you really have to blend it the way I am with my finger after. You just kind of leave it. This is a nice blush. It's more of a balm. If you're familiar with like the Myrick's blurring balm, it's that consistency. Thank you for liking and subbing. I thought I had it set to where you have to sub to comment. I do that to try to discourage some of the comments. And sometimes I have to put like a time limit for how long they have to sub because there's so many nasty things. But hopefully people a few days before Christmas will just stop. Now I know that's me being silly because it's obviously not going to happen. But hopefully while I'm still on this side of the dirt, I hope I get to see the world that way. You know, before I pass, I hope I get to see the world that way. My lashes are fox eyes. They're really inexpensive from Amazon. That ring, really expensive. Like you get the whole sheet, maybe 7 or 8 pairs for $8 or something. And you really can reuse them. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to do a quick red lip, and then we're going to, actually, let's put the powder on, I guess. Are we really going to bake this? I made it this far. Am I really going to take a sponge and bake this? And if I bake it, I better use Huda powder. I've got this Ofra brightening banana powder, and I don't think it's right. Thank you. What you going to buy? Oh, the blush. I'm sorry. It is Merit Beauty. Merit Beauty Flush Balm in Rouge. Rouge, Rouge, Rouge. So Merit Beauty makes easy to wear makeup. They have tinted sunscreen and like a little concealer stick, and then flush balm, and then this really easy to apply red lip balm that has good color payoff. Now, if you want a real red lipstick, you're going to buy mine, the Burn Beauty 2018 lipstick. Also, I love this perfume. I'm taking this out and putting it in rotation. This is amazing. So anyway, easy to wear, easy to apply. Everything's balmy. Why does this side look so much better? I feel like just, no, everything is good here. Everything is wrong here. Everything is good. Everything is wrong. I don't have a liner that I want to use with this. Let me see if I can do it. I have balm on. Hold on. My nails are tagged. All my things are tagged on my page. If you go to the community chat, click the community chat button and click newest, and my hands are there. I just put it up last night. I have different press-on nails. I think these are Nail Vesta. Yeah, I think these are, I keep getting confused because I wear different brands. Go click, and there's a link directly to it, and that would help me too. Since I'm telling you about it, do me a favor and click that link. Turn it into a mess. Look at that. Okay, I really do not ever like not lining my lips. My bottom lip is really a lip, so that's easy, but up here is crazy. Y'all don't understand the struggle. I'm trying to draw it where it needs to go because it's not actually a lip. We'll clean it up. Top lip is a piece of skin from my lower abdomen. Which one did you find on Amazon? These nails? I don't think these nails are on Amazon. Or the lashes. Fox eyelashes. Go to my Amazon store. Look, my mouth is crooked because I didn't line it. The perfume is Retrospect by Merit Beauty. Same brand. Retrospect. And it is nice. It's kind of floral, vanilla. Very classy. Very sexy. Very sexy, very classy. Thank you, Nora. Amazing. Somebody asked if I tried magnetic lashes, and I don't have anything for them to magnetic to. The only kind I could use is the kind that uses magnetic liner. That's pretty much the same as glue. So I don't have any natural lash. I'm going to have to get a lip liner. Oh, are we, you're 52 also? Here's the thing I should have done first instead of trying to do that. Really hard for me to do lipstick without a liner because of the way this lip is and the ridges in it. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's not level. And then I think I got too far to the right. All crooked. Look. I prefer drawing bowed. I kind of like non-bowed, but there's a lump right here that doesn't allow it. It always gets wrinkly. Right now it's happening. Why is my lip so big? Now I'm going to have to clean it up. All right, time to get the concealer. Now I got to do more work because I didn't simply use a lip liner. Decisions. Yeah, I should have used the lip liner. You're 41. I am 52. I am trying to get done. I don't know. Where is the micellar water? If I don't find micellar water, this is just going to have to be the end of the look. I don't know where I put my things. I organized everything. This is such a balmy lip that I think I can just... It feels like everything's in the wrong place. Can you imagine having to just draw your lip where it needs to be every day? Frustrating. Look, now my lip, look. So annoyed. This is a very balmy lipstick, or it would literally just be smearing all over my face. Being red, the pigment in red would be everywhere. I guess I'm just going to have a crooked mouth today. For some reason, I feel super annoyed about it. I feel super annoyed. At least my baby's laying down. He's okay. I don't know what's wrong. Kind of stressed about that. Like, what is he upset about? What is he upset about? What is he upset about? It's 5, almost 6 p.m., 5:50 p.m. I've been live for hours. All right, that's a balmy lip. You know what? I need to have them look at this. I got this lump on my lip. Can y'all see it? It's not going away. I need to make sure it's not cancerous. Dr. Monty told me to go check it, and I didn't have insurance at the time. And this is a few months ago. And none of the dermatologists would see me. So it's not going away. Just a little lump. And he said, when I showed it to him being my plastic surgeon, he said it needs to be checked because skin grafts can develop cancer. I didn't even know that. That's why they were so concerned about this lump on my neck. No, it's not growing. Mm-mm. But it used to bleed. Every time I would touch it in the beginning, it would just bleed. Like if you, I was eating a sandwich. I started bleeding. It, I think it could, but he just said that skin grafts can develop cancer. They are known to do so, but I did not know that. So it's very stressful. Yeah, I know. But it's really hard, and it used to bleed every time you barely touched it, and now it doesn't bleed. So I guess what I'm saying is it's changing. It's different than it was in the beginning. In the beginning, it felt like a little piece of skin, like you just have a little piece of, like a little scab or something. That's what it felt like in the beginning. And now it's a whole thing. It's a whole lump. Thank you. But I haven't had it checked. And I need to have some other things checked. I haven't been taking care of my health properly, like my annual exams, properly since I was burned. Actually, I stopped taking care of my annual exams long before that because of the stress of the narcissist. I just stopped caring about myself. Life just wasn't, it didn't matter, you know? I've got to have it looked at. Okay. Oh, pray for us. Everybody say a little prayer. We're going to use the peach pie side of the Huda Beauty. This is another duo, but it's the lighter one, okay? If you have darker skin, you use the darker one that I first had there. Somebody keep asking. There is content pinned. There's content. There's a lot of content about me. I am Tonya. This is not a good system, Huda. I'm going to end up having to take it off, and then what? I'm a domestic violence burn survivor. There's nobody at the door. It's me, Grady. Why is it not coming out? Y'all see it? Is it clumpy? What's wrong with it? I guess delivery systems are the problem anymore. Good makeup and bad packaging. Getting on my nerves. Stop being mean. She's just asking. I can do whatever. Who? What happened? People get tired of people asking me about how I look when I'm clearly doing makeup. My life, my existence is not about what that man did to me when he set me on fire. So not every question should be about that. And honestly, I've you should have been taught better than to ask it all. I would have got popped in the back of my head. Legit popped in the back of my head for asking. Thirdly, thirdly, C, whatever I was on, you can just look. I do talk about everything, but not all the time. So how do you interrupt somebody who's talking about something to say, I'm sorry, why do you look different? Yes, that's rude. No, saying that you're not being rude before you ask it does not change it. It's still rude. Don't do that to people. Not everybody is mean. Not everybody is trying to tell their story to save others. Some people are still saving themselves. I'm still saving myself by the things I do. So you don't know what one little thing could bother somebody because, hey man, I'm being, everything. The only people care about with me is what happened to me, what somebody else did to me. The worst day of my life. That's hard. It's hard, especially when I'm doing something else, and but what I'm doing doesn't trump my facial difference. Does that make sense? Like I could be like tap dancing on my hands, yet people would still be more concerned about what happened to me than the amazing thing I'm doing. That's hard. Oh, wait, fourthly, am I on D or 4? Where am I? I see, I forgot. Never mind, fourthly. Oh, yeah. Imagine having to tell people about the worst day of your life over and over again just because they're curious. I'm curious. What was the worst thing that ever happened to you? Can you tell me about it? I'm just a stranger. I'm curious about it. Please tell me. Right. Well, I think in the past people were more polite. That's the problem. In the past, we didn't ask things like this, but we didn't have access to instant information the way we do now. Now you see something and you immediately know what it is. We would see something and figure out what it is. Thank you, Nyla. So that's kind of the way it went. We had to figure it out. You know, there were clues. We didn't know the answer to everything instantly. So thank you, Nyla, for the makeup brush. So it really makes a difference in expectations, but people shouldn't be expected to answer. It's like, I'm not even talking about that. What's wrong with you? Ask me a question about my blush. All right, I'm done. I keep saying I'm done, and I keep going. And I wish I was going somewhere because I have Red by Merit Beauty. I'll tag Merit Beauty after. The powder and foundation are already tagged that I used today. I didn't expect to use Merit, so I will tag that. And the green eyeliner, I'm going to look for it. It's by Hard Candy, which is sold at Walmart. Let's melt. You ready to melt? Ready to melt it? Let's go. Pray to the little baby Jesus. Yeah, if you don't mind your business, Lord have mercy. And if you see something, you better figure out, like you talk to your little friend, well, maybe she got burned. Well, maybe you do it quietly if you want to figure it out, because people always have curiosity. And I really don't mind sharing. But when I'm doing something, that's the thing I'm doing. And it annoys the crowd. Man, it annoys the crowd that's watching. So imagine everywhere you go, every comment I get on social media, everything is about something that somebody did to me that was horrible, you know? I feel like I didn't get the bright under eye. I feel like I did too much bright down here, and now I don't have a bright under eye. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that, but I'm going to leave it alone. I tell you that. I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm going to stay. Setting spray. I really am liking the e.l.f. now. This is the powder melt. It's not your final spray. I don't know where the top is. Did I just take the top off of that? Probably. Let's try. Where is my e.l.f.? The e.l.f. is so glowy and dewy, but I guess I lost it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know where things are going. I don't know what's happening. I can't deal with the menopause anymore. I really can't deal with the menopause anymore. I'm done, y'all. Done. We'll just use whatever we have. I'm going to use the Fenty setting spray if I can get it. If I can get it out of the package. Oh, I know where it might be. In my makeup bag right here. I've been going out a lot doing my makeup. That's where it is. Oh, that's where half the stuff I needed was. Okay, so we did the one size powder melt. And there's the set with e.l.f. Power Grip. Really affordable option. I wanted to be super glowy. And that's the one. e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. My hair is a wig. Does it? Oh, really? See, I've never tried on oily skin. That's good to know. Have you tried like Bare Minerals? I really like their setting spray. Really nice. It's the original Mineral Veil powder set. The Huda Beauty is good too, but I only have a miniature one of those. SD Living. Well, I think I went too bright down here. I want a bright under eye. Ugh. Anyway, the under eye looks good though, doesn't it? Yeah, the Bare Minerals is excellent. Excellent setting spray. I've got the Fenty right here, but it's clogged up. So I need to fix it. I bought the Fenty, which is ridiculous. The Bare Minerals with PR. It's one of my favorite. It will keep your makeup on for 24 hours. I have actually done it. And it looked pretty much flawless. It's really good stuff. I don't use the one size. It just makes my face look too dry. I think that's great if you're oily. You know? Oops. What does Marco's ride much mean? What's that mean? Oh, rude much. I thought it said, did Marcos ride much? What did Marcos say? Somebody said something rude, huh? You would like to know what? What does Marcos want to know? I can't. I'm going back. I'm looking for you, Marcos. I'm looking for you, Marcos. What did Marcos say? I'm scrolling back, y'all. He said, I would like to know. I don't see where it went. It must have got deleted before that. Marcos is being tone deaf. What did he say? Don't get blocked, Marcos. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I can't find him. He must have gotten deleted. Oh, asking the same question. You can ask it with the super chat and I will see it. Oh, look, it does look kind of good. Oh, how do I look? I feel great. I love y'all. I'm going to take tomorrow off and get my admin work done and hopefully my laundry and submit the tape for my voice work that I feel like it's the thing that's going to be a huge change in my life. It's that big a deal. So I'm really excited about it. And I love y'all. And the thing about the lips is that it's like a balm, just like the blush. It's really balmy. Easy to apply. Merit Beauty. I'll tag it. I've got to go walk Grady. He's a good boy. He's really scared right now, so I'm going to get him suited up and take him for a walk. Then I'll tag the products on the replay. And I love y'all. Y'all have a super... Oh, he's asking what happened to me. Marcos, would you like a super chat before I go? Yeah, the eyes look great. Don't you think so? Scotty, you're right. You got to believe in yourself. When I first started doing makeup on like TikTok, I refused to bake. I refused to go bright. And then lately, the brighter the under eye gets, I feel like there's some bright under eye blindness going on in a lot of cases. So I don't want it to look, I don't like it when it comes down the nostrils. I don't like it when you're doing it for the purpose of it being bright. I like this though. and I like y'all. I love you very much. And I'll see you Tuesday at 2, unless I have an appointment that I don't remember. I will post. I don't think I have anything. I will post my thing live schedule, and I love y'all. Oh, Laura Geller's good. I don't do nails. These are press-ons. Check my page. You're all subs. Check my page for the picture of my hands like this, and you get the link to all my jewelry and nails. Is that makeup? What the? All right, I got to go. I got to go. I love y'all. And remember that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass.